My name is John Burris, and I'm very excited that you're watching this video today. I want to present to you a really brand new technique that will help you in your stretching, in your yoga, and the overall flexibility of your body. I call this technique Microyoga. This is a new system that will allow you to transform those difficult areas of your body and move way beyond where you thought was possible. It's easy, it's simple, and anybody can learn this. So we're going to need a little props to help us out today, and a yoga mat or a bolster or a strap might be helpful. So we're going to take a short time today and teach you Microyoga and show you how you can drastically and quickly change your life and change your body with very little effort. We often feel stuck in our bodies. We feel like we can't get anywhere. We stretch, we do yoga, we do other types of techniques, and we just don't get anywhere. Microyoga is a way to move from the inside out, and it's a way to use your mind, and working from the inside out, you'll be able to change drastically those stuck and hard places that are limiting, painful, and just don't want to move. So many people will try force, for example, to try to change their body. They'll just struggle in a pose. They'll work really hard. They'll just try to sweat their way through it. And this is going to have limited results. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. Often this is how people will hurt themselves because they try too hard. And with Microyoga, we take the trying out of it, and we allow people to move gently and easily without having to struggle in their stretching, struggle in their yoga. And it's an easy, simple way to start changing things using your own mind. So once I find myself in the pose, I use my props, strap for this occasion, or maybe even a block. Now I'm in the pose, so following the rules, I find the pose I want, have plenty of support, walk up to the edge of where my body feels it wants to stop. So those are the first three rules right there. So I'm in the pose, I'm hanging out, I'm not pushing, I'm not struggling, I'm not striving, I'm just walking right up to the edge. And here's where the magic of Microyoga begins. Once we get to this point, we're going to start a special technique of pulsations. So this goes into rule number 4, which is engage the pose. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to tighten up my quadriceps right on top of my thighs here for 3 to 5 seconds. And I just make them 15%, 20% tighter. Then I relax. And as I relax, I fold forward more. Try to keep my spine long. So by engaging my thighs, lifting up on the kneecaps, we call it, on 3 to 5 seconds, and as I exhale, I just fold forward more. So engaging my thighs, engaging the quadriceps. This is the Microyoga technique. And relaxing. What that does is start to tell my hamstrings and back to let go. So I'm working on a reciprocal muscle. The muscle in front we're making tighter. It'll teach the muscle in back to let go by making it a little bit tighter, an isometric contraction. And as we do that, it will teach it to let go and change the memory there. So I'm engaging the muscle right now. No one can see what I'm doing. It's very simple. It's an inner process working from the inside out. So I'm lifting up my kneecaps, making my quadriceps a little bit tighter for 3 to 5 seconds. And then I relax. And as I do so, I fold forward a little bit more. So now we're in stage 4, rule number 4, engaging the pose. Tighten up, 3 to 5 seconds, relax. Tighten up my quadriceps, relax. And you'll see as I start working the pose, I start dropping deeper and deeper into the pose without struggle. See, I'm not struggling here. I'm not forcing it to happen. I'm working from the inside out. Engage my quadriceps, 3 to 5 seconds, relax. Engage my quadriceps, 3 to 5 seconds, use as much support as I need, and I start to engage the Microyoga technique, and I start to change from the inside out. And now what comes to our last rule, number 5, engage the pose only 15 to 20%. You don't want to force it really hard to happen. It doesn't take much to change it. All you're trying to do is make those muscles a little bit tighter, just a tiny bit, to give them a new memory, a new message. And what really happens is actually the exhale part, the release part, where you go deeper down. So I squeeze my quadriceps a little bit tighter, and then I release down, and I stretch my spine, make them a little bit tighter. I can feel my hamstrings releasing already. Tighten up my quadriceps, 3 to 5 seconds. This is the brilliance of the micro-yoga technique. It works from the inside out. It doesn't take much. Tighten up my quadriceps, release. Tighten, release. And only engage 15 to 20%. Don't overdo it. That's the mistake most people will make. So once again, that's all there is to it. The micro-yoga technique, the method I devised, will dramatically change your life in a short period of time. People often ask me, well, how long do I stay in the pose? Anywhere from 30 seconds to 3 minutes, but you're actively working from the inside out while you're in the pose, and no one around you will know what's going on. You can start shifting dramatically those tight, stiff areas. Anybody of any age, of any stiffness, any looseness, wherever your starting point, it doesn't matter. It's one of the most important techniques in flexibility and stretching that we should all learn. It's like basic math, basic addition, subtraction. So try this technique as often as you can, and you're going to feel great, and you're going to have all kinds of areas start to change and transform right before your own eyes. So thank you for joining me for this exciting new life-changing technique, and please subscribe to my channel. And you can visit me at johnburris.com, where there's a wealth of health information available to you. So have a wonderful day. Thank you.